So I think I decided I was going to do Junkheap next. Or the second half of Junkheap. The second half of Junkheap's in the second half of the game on my second playthrough. Junkheap 2B2, I guess. B22? Whatever. Anyway, I spent a lot of time yesterday rambling about how I don't really I will be disappointed. What? Thank you, Shade. Don't think the ball's supposed to go there. Rambling about how I'll be disappointed if the game pulls a straightforward you were the monster all along. And I realised that skepticism about that in video games generally is entirely justified, but I think Nier has already done enough to deserve me giving it a chance on that. The Junkheap stuff particularly has been heavy-handed. The way it's framed, the young Shade. But so far on second and on ending B playthrough, I mean. But the stuff in the Eerie is more nuanced because of what it implies about because of what the prior relationship with Kaine implies about the actual entities that live in the Eerie, whether they are shades or humans or shells or whatever.
Hey there.
Great.
You know,
You were going...
I need to...
Oh, yeah?
I want you.
Oh, that's a rather...
It's my mission. I don't care about money.
What bastard?
The ones in the mountain.
There are shades...
Your brother was killed?
Yeah.
And what have...
It's killing.
You've got to have killed him.
So, we've done plenty of Junkheap, one way and another. It's the one place where I had to do some grinding for side quest stuff. Hopefully this will be quite quick. Although it does have the auto-scroller section. I like Junkheap as a level, just in terms of how it is to play through, but I suspect that's something the game is trying to engineer. It's quite Kubrickian in its ability to make you relish
The elder brother postponed his
violence.
joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
He was able to help shape the life of his brother. I'm sure that was reward enough.
Oops. There's a lot of loot here that I can't pick up. Now, I don't need to go that way this time. That wasn't too bad. And I don't have to do much of this floor either, if memory serves. Is this the aerial room? Yes, it is. Yep. And this is the way to the depths. Haven't been any extra scenes yet.
I've never heard of a shade living with a machine. What's that about?
Doesn't matter. I'll kill the Shade and anyone who gets in my way. So you can't roll out of that fall. That's interesting. No dialogue from the Shade even there. Clearly made a sound, but it wasn't communicative, I guess.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning.
There it is.
Good lord, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Excavating.
Look at the shade!
That thing is commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs! Knock it down! Take out the shade!
Exterminating.
Oh. Also, this power is never adequately explained.
Exterminating. In.
This thing can transform? Watch for falling debris!
Look out!
Escape. Go. See the world. Must protect.
Ow. Ow. So I didn't pass this phase as an attack the first time round. They've been very careful to make it explicit that it wasn't this time. Also, where do all the other shades come from? Well, they split off from him somehow.
Must defend my mission. My mission.
Mission.
Khalil. Together. BP alone.
You.
You stupid machine! Why did you have to be here?
Hitting that thing won't...
But he's dead! And it's this bastard's fault! Just wait. I'll make terrible weapon.
Madness driven. He doesn't know any other way. Revenge is a...
So I wonder what we'll be asked to reflect on with the facade stuff. Clearly, it's a it's a war with the wolves, but I wonder what the wolves claim to have justification for attacking people from facade is. Kaine, get out of the way. Oops. Yes, judge that one. I should check on my crops.
I fear the next card fate holds for us.
No, that's not what I wanted, damn it. Do it all again! And hopefully this planting will provide me with a white moonflower. Imagine what 100% of this speedrun must be like. I don't think anybody's actually done 100% speedrun of the game. On speedrun.com there are categories listed for endings B, C and D, but as far as I'm aware nobody's done a run. the speedrun for ending A is about 2.5 hours, I think. It's probably worth commenting on that this is the watering animation. You know, the game has animations that work, an animation that works for harvest, fertilise and plant, but it doesn't have an animation that works at all for watering. So you end up with Kaim's glove magically producing water like this. And given that, you have to ask, well, why include watering at all? And honestly, why include all these steps? Which you can also ask, why am I including this in a video? I think the answer is, to a certain extent, the same. Like, there's something about the attention to detail of these pastoral tasks. You know, the fishing game as well. There's a sense that on an individual level, one is supposed to understand that economics matter to this world. And that the people who survive here absolutely do have to be prepared to get down on their hands and knees in the soil and grow stuff if they want to survive. Making the player, in a game that makes so much of its focus violence, making the player slow down and nurture something, specifically in this context with like your house right there, whoops. Don't forget to fertilize. Peach. My house. In the middle of my street. Off we go to facade then. At what point do you think there'll be new cutscenes are going to kick in? Based on the pattern, it would be not long after we get to the desert. Called it. Now. Who did? I mean, we were told that shades are humans transformed as part of some desperate plan to save humanity, which clearly doesn't make much sense with the wolves. And these wolves clearly think of the people of Facade as human. So maybe they don't know the Shade backstory stuff.